Okay, here I am. It's noontime. Well, it's 11:39, but hey, I'm early. Better late. I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. Anyways, I have a joke for you guys. It's awesome. There's two young men, and they got arrested for drugs, right? So they go before the judge. The judge says, "Well, you two look, nice, presentable young men." I'm gonna give you another chance. He says, "What you got to do is go and get me signatures uh, saying that they won't do drugs ever again." So the young man says, "Okay, they could do that." So they each took a piece of paper, and on the paper there was a large circle and a small circle. So they both went amongst their separate ways. So they come back on Monday, and the judge says, "Well, how did you do to the first young man?" He says, "I think I did pretty good." He said, "I got 17 signatures." And the judge says, "Well, that's great. How did you do that?" He says, "Well, I told them that the large circle was their brain before drugs, and the little circle was their brain after drugs." The judge says, "Well, that's great." He says, "Well, now how did you do, son?" And this the boy says, the young man says, "I think I did pretty good." He says, "I got 573 signatures." And the judge is like, "Wow, how'd you do that?" He says, "Well, I told them the little circle was their butthole before drugs, and the big circle was their asshole when they went to prison." I thought that was so funny. Oh, y'all better laugh. I only recorded it 3 times. So, anyways, yeah. Now listen, I want to explain something to you guys because there's a rumor going around I have flesh-eating bacteria, which I think is hilarious. Because if anyone is going to know if I have flesh-eating bacteria, it's going to be me. Because in 2005, guess what? I had the flesh-eating bacteria, which is also known as necrotizing fasciitis. Okay, now I did have that. Okay, now I have a yeast infection on the outside where the skin graft is, okay? Yes, if I don't take care of it, it will turn into the flesh eating bacteria, necrotizing fasciitis. But I've got medication for it. Oh boy. So guess what? I'm running out of time, but